name's Charles. I'm a kLab tenant, I'm a website developer, and I work on developing softwares. I do softwares for Android phones, and right now I'm heading to kLab to work on my projects and attend sessions that are going to take place in a few minutes to come. That's why I'm heading to kLab right now.
As you can see at the entrance, here is our beautiful logo, kLab. kLab stands for Knowledge Lab, and we work under PSF. We also partner with RDB, and JICA is one of our sponsors. So welcome at kLab. So as you can see, this is the entrance. These are like gentlemen who have, they have a meeting, they're waiting for some people, so they can be here while they are waiting. Please follow me. We have a coffee bar. So Immaculée is a barista, and she's very good at making coffee. So if you can follow me. So we share some of our announcements at this notice board, so that people, when they are coming in, can be able to read and know what's going on within the space. So if you keep following me, this is like the main area for kLab. We also have a small conference room where developers can meet with investors and even write on the whiteboard about what they are doing. So if you can see that people can write, can do some drawings trying to explain what they are doing. So these are some of the kLab tenants. They are working on their different projects. Part of kLab, we also have even high school students. These are two students from Lycée de Kigali. They are working with Musa, who is also a kLab tenant. We have whiteboards where people can write when they are trying to understand the codes. As you can see, Mark is busy trying to code on the whiteboard. So you see that people are collaborating, they are working together, they are trying to explain. We also have this, and the plan is to have gadgets over there, or tablets, so that people can even do demo and connect to the big screen, but also to be able to do video conferencing with other tech communities all over the world. So this is like outside kLab, and Emab is one of the mentors. He's also here. People work hard here, but also have fun. Like this, Clément and Gervais are playing football, trying to relax after working hard. You see that we have a very nice view of Kigali. And from here you can even be able to see how kLab looks like in the evening when the lights are on. It's a very beautiful and inspiring environment. So if you're here, you can see that we have the view on almost the whole Kigali. Yeah, so briefly, that's what is kLab, and I'm very happy to show you what it is. kLab is an open innovation space where young people or anyone else who is interested in IT entrepreneurship can come and enjoy working from kLab. Some individuals realize that many young talents, or many young Rwandan used to finish school but don't have a place where they can go, collaborate, work on their ideas, and share with other people in order to turn them into viable businesses.
When we came up with the idea of creating this kLab Innovation Center, the reason was really that, when we could come to Rwanda and Kigali and look around to try to find what's going on in ICT here, since this country's strategy is really to become a knowledge-based economy, leveraging ICT as a key economic developer.
there wasn't a place where the community could gather, where you could find other people doing software, share your ideas with them, get their feedback, find mentorship, and find other people to help. So that's part of the reason we were involved with the kLab, because we wanted to create a place like that where we could recreate a little bit of the culture that we saw in Seattle here in Kigali.
We didn't know where to start. There were companies left and right, you didn't know where they were, and we thought it was important to find one location where people interested in ICT could come together and meet together and work together, develop ideas.
Government, working together with the other stakeholders, has put in place this kLab so that it can be an innovation center and can also be at the heart of the government strategy to become a technological hub for this region and beyond.
For us at the Private Sector Federation, an initiative like kLab is very important, primarily because we are about creating entrepreneurs and about developing an economy that is private sector led. And there's no better place to do that than to start with the youth. The young people of Rwanda are very innovative, are very creative, great talent. But you found the challenge that we had was, how do you channel that innovation? How do you channel that that creativity into productivity?
There are not so much opportunities where that people can come and gather and create some new idea and new business together. That's why we JICA, we support to create this, place here in Kigali.
So that's how kLab came up, so that people, through an application system, can apply and become members, work from this place, benefit from mentorship, both technical and business mentorship, benefit from different programs like workshops, like trainings, and many others.
I joined kLab. Yeah, it's a beautiful place where there is an internet. There are some generous people who can help you. I also found an opportunity here of developing an Android app of Rwanda television. So I started doing it. I wasn't at the level of performance of doing it very well. In the process of developing that app, I also learned many stuff that I didn't know. So, and that opportunity was provided by one of the mentors of this kLab.
I came to kLab with a software and an online inventory system. Today, while I was in kLab, I managed to create 3 versions of this software, and I was able to sell it to 15 organizations. Our next big target, which is to sell this application to at least 1,000 clients in this year.
And once you have a product, then you leave kLab, you hire more people, and you have a company.
Basically, our focus was on IT, how to develop our society through ICT. And that is how we came up with different ideas, such as developing software applications and all that. Later, we came up with a project, of course, by the help of kLab. It's called Jira ICT. Jira ICT is a project that provides ICT equipment to different targeted people, such as students, teachers, security organs, and other different people, such as salaried employees, of course, working through financial institutions to help people get these ICT equipments. Our focus is to increase ICT penetration in Rwanda, and again also moving Rwanda from analog system going on to digital system. These are also my colleagues, as you can see. This is exactly where we come to meditate and develop different ideas. As you can see, the view is very nice.
Mahui Limited came to kLab with two ideas. One was an idea of developing an application that would help patients to book their medical appointments while at home. Another one was an application to help farmers get connected to technical expertise like agronomists and veterinaries. We've spent almost a year in kLab, and the first idea, the one to form an application that could help patients, has almost become a reality. We are in partnership with Rwanda Military Hospital to help their patients book appointments while at home. Then the one for helping farmers to get technical expertise has also become a reality. We are having more than 2 clients now. One is Sina Gerald, another one is PHHS Rwanda, the NGO that helps farmers to handle their post-harvesting crops.
Hello, my name is Jessie. I run a software development company. It's a startup. It's called Say Limited. We build web applications as well as mobile applications. We started from kLab. That's where we started working from. But we graduated and emerged from kLab. We moved to our own office. But the relationship with kLab did not stop there. We are still kLab tenants. And through kLab, we got different opportunities, including an opportunity of an offshore contract. It was a contract from Japan, and the clients were really, really happy to work with us. And it was not the only opportunity, but we got also different opportunities. kLab is not just a hub for techies, but it's also a home for different communities. I'm also a member of Girls in ICT. It's a community or an association of girls in ICT. We keep on encouraging girls to embrace careers in ICT, whether teaching, techies, gigs, or just using ICT in simple matters of life.
kLab helped me to meet IT people and to meet some opportunities. In the month of April, I won a global competition called Seed Star Awards, which I will represent the Rwanda in Geneva next year.
Since when I arrived at kLab, I got a chance to improve my programming skills. Through kLab, I have been in touch with a French company called Epitech, and with Epitech we've developed some outsourcing projects and for which we get paid. And here at kLab, we developed an educational project called Unified School System. And thanks to kLab also, we get exposure to Prime Minister when he was in visit here to kLab, and he recommended us to Mineduc, and we've been in talk with Mineduc since then. We're still following up to see what will be the output of the project so that it gets used throughout the country.
So there's a lot that has been going on between the community itself, but also even among the different group of people that we have here at kLab. We have tenants who are mainly people working on their projects. We have mentors who commit and come in on a weekly basis to mentor these people.
My mentorship at kLab mainly consists of 2 aspects. First, opportunity to interact with the tenants of the kLab to make them work on real projects by involving them in the projects that my company has, mostly research and development projects. Like most recently, I gave an opportunity for 3 kLab tenants to develop the Rwanda TV application, which will stream live Rwanda television on Android devices. this is not only an opportunity for them to really go deep into learning how to produce nice mobile application, but it was also an opportunity for me to assess their readiness to really deliver, to develop application and deliver. Most of the kLab tenants want to do applications which sometimes are interesting, but most of them will not have revenue models that are sustainable in the long run to make those applications become a business. So I really do a lot of work talking to tenants and sharing my experience on things I tried that didn't work, things I tried that did work actually, focus on delivering quality products, etc., etc.
I recently moved to Kigali from Boulder, Colorado. I came because I have friends of mine who got hired to teach at Carnegie Mellon. I thought I'd come check it out and see if I liked it, and if I could get a job, I would stay. So I got a job at Carnegie Mellon, and so now I'm staying. And one of the first things I did when I got here was to come check out kLab, which is a really awesome space for innovation. And I became a mentor here, mentoring the tenants on programming, especially Java and a little bit of Unix.
We have, within mentors, you have technical mentors as well as business mentors. And we also have guests. Guests are people who are passionate about technology and they happen to be in Kigali. They want to drop by and see what's going on. They can come, they're welcome to drop by because, as I said earlier, it's an open space.
I'm very happy to be here and am currently enrolled in a course that is being offered by Carnegie Mellon University and the kLab, which is an incredible opportunity, I think, to increase my IT skills and be able to be part of this wonderful emerging tech scene. Being able to have the support of the kLab with great Wi-Fi and a real community of committed tech workers and entrepreneurs.
I heard kLab from a friend who was a tenant. She told me that kLab is an innovative place which helps students or fresh graduates to come and work on their project and turn them into viable business model. As I had a project, I joined kLab, and it's been 3 months that since I'm a member, but being here helped me in different ways.
We are thanking kLab the opportunities that gives to the high school students to guide us in careers of IT.
So it really starts to become the first place where you go if you want to start something in ICT in this country. And that, I believe, is the great value for the community here.
After 1 year, we are really happy about the achievement, and currently we are considering even extending the services we are offering to our people. Where, for example, we can organize, if someone is a kLab tenant and he has a very interesting project, we can help him to launch it, organize a launch where we can also make sure that the key stakeholders are aware of products that are here at kLab, finished products. We've seen that it's possible. There's a lot of people all over the country working on their dissertation project to like end of the year project or when they're about to finish their studies. And we've seen that most of them have a very good project, but they end up keeping them in the libraries. So we really want to make sure that this is a space that serves such people who have innovations, who think those innovations can work locally, but needs to be empowered by either the environment they work in or by either other people who are more experienced than them. And that's what kLab is here to do.
That creates a dynamic, that ecosystem that ultimately will help build that ICT industry that Rwanda wants to create to support the entire region. So, having said that, I think this is a very good start. We are very pleased with where we are right now. We have already exceeded our expectation when we came up with this idea. We never thought it would be this big, and it's only the beginning. So we have a lot of hope for the future and the impact this will continue to have on Rwanda and the region.
I must say again and again, I'll say again and again that if Rwanda wants to be a private sector-led economy, it's going to come down to empowering the youth. And this is exactly what is being done here.
kLab is a really good thing because it encourages people to embrace careers in ICT.
Without kLab, those two ideas would remain just ideas. But because of kLab and private sector, we are seeing our dream come true.
So for those people who have not yet joined kLab, please, I urge you to come and see what kLab has to offer.
It's a very exciting place to be.
I like being here and I hope more opportunities to come.
So kLab has been like a bridge for us to embrace the outside world and the international community.
Thanks to kLab, thanks to PSF, thanks to Rwanda.
Thank you.
I thank kLab very much for what they have done.
Thank you.